grip the bar, sweat and scars. I'm forged in flames, silent whispers turn to roars. No more shame, muscles burn, veins alive, push beyond the pain. Iron shackles grind to dust, I'm changing the game. Eyes of thunder, fists of vengeance, watch them all decline. You can feel the tremble when I claim what's mine. Chainbreaker, rise up. Chainbreaker, break free from the blood, from the night, from the lies we leave behind. Chainbreaker, roll out. Chainbreaker, stand tall. In the fire, in the fight, we awaken, we rewrite. Silence, then the roar returns. Steel meets soul, the warriors burn. Chainbreaker, unleash. Chainbreaker, forever wild. From the ashes, from the cage, we ascend into the sky. Chainbreaker, never die. Chainbreaker, victory call. In the shadows, in the flame, we dominate, we claim it all. Feel the chain snap, feel the roar inside. Chainbreaker, we are alive, we ride. The gym is quiet, but quiet never means calm, it means potential. Pressure waiting to erupt. I step in, hands chalked, mind locked, heart pacing like a war drum, warming up for battle tonight. Every rep becomes a weapon, every breath becomes a vow. I'm not here to train, I'm here to evolve. Warm up and stretch, shoulders loosen, blood starts rushing into the engines of my body. I grab the barbell, it's cold steel, contrasting the heat rising inside me. Deadlifts first, no mercy lips, no excuses lips. I sink down, grip tight, brace hard and pull the world off the ground. The weight drags against gravity, scraping fire through my hamstrings, glutes, back and soul. I lock it out, holding the moment like a victory flag. Then the drop, control dominant, precise. The floor shakes, my lungs blaze, but my resolve only sharpens. Rep after rep, I pull with everything I have. My past failures, my hidden dreams, my silent rage, my quiet confidence. This isn't lifting, this is rewriting myself. I've got the blood of the grinder pumping through these veins. I rise in the fire, I rise through the strain. Every rep, every second, I'm breaking the cage. I'm forged in the struggle, I'm built by the weight. Blood of the grinder, I rise again. Next, incline dumbbell press, the king of chest discipline. I lie back, weights heavy in my palms, gravity begging me to quit. Before I even start, I lower the bells to the edge of my chest. Muscles stretch, screaming, vibrating, awaken. I press upward with pure intention. The upper chest ignites, front delts erupt, triceps lock the motion with the precision of a sharpened blade. I breathe in fire, exhale conviction. Every rep climbs higher than the last, pushing beyond comfort. Doubt and fear on the final rep, my arms shake violently, but I lift anyway. Because control over my body starts with control over my will. I drop the dumbbells beside me, sweat dripping like battle marks across my skin. No pain scares me, no weight breaks me, no limit contains me. I rise because I choose to rise. I've got the blood of a grinder pumping through these veins. I rise in the fire, I rise through the strain. Every rep, every second, I'm breaking the cage. I'm forged in the struggle, I'm built by the weight. Blood of the grinder, I rise again. Yeah. I'm not chasing perfection, I'm chasing pressure. I'm chasing discipline. I'm chasing the version of myself that only appears when the burn is unbearable. But I keep going anyway. Seated rows, the sculptors of strength. I pull the handle toward my core, feeling my back muscles crack open with power. Trap squeeze, lats flare, rumboards grind a perfect symphony of force and form. The cable trembles with each pull, the tension slicing through the silence. Sweat rolls down my temples, dripping on the floor like marks of commitment. My hands burn, forearms tighten, grip fatigues, but my will doesn't budge. I pull harder, deeper, longer, until my entire back feels like molten steel, cooling into armor. This is where warriors are shaped, in the grind, in the breath, in the battle with the weight. I got the blood of the grind, I'm pumping through these veins. I rise in the fire. I got the blood of the grind. I rise again. Chain breaker. Yeah. Break the silence, burn the fear inside. Chain breaker. Go. Shatter limits, taste the battle prize. Ay. Grip the bar, sweat and scars, I'm forged in flame. Silent whispers turn to roars, no more shame. Muscles burn, veins alive, push beyond the pain. Iron shackles grind the dust, I'm changing the game. Eyes of thunder, fists of vengeance, watch them all decline. You can feel the tremble when I claim what's mine. Chain breaker. From the night, from the lies we leave behind. Chain breaker. Roll out. Chain breaker. Stand tall. In the fire we awaken, we rewrite. Silence. Then the roar returns. Steel meets soul, the warriors burn. From the cage, we ascend into the sky. Chain breaker, never die. Chain breaker, victory call. In the shadows, in the flame, we dominate, we claim it all. Feel the chain snap. Feel the roar inside. Chain breaker. We are alive, we rise. The gym floor vibrates beneath my steps as if the ground itself recognizes the weight I carry inside, not the physical weight, but the expectations, the pressure, the hunger to rise higher than the version of me who walked in yesterday. I tighten my belt, roll my wrist, breathe deep. Tonight I don't just train, I forge. Shoulder lateral raises, small movement, massive discipline. I grip the dumbbells lightly, arms hanging to my sides. Then I lift them out with slow control, like drawing wings from the fire. My delts ignite immediately, burning bright and merciless. The weights tremble as they reach shoulder height, but I hold just for a second, letting the fire spread. Then I lower slowly, intentionally making gravity work twice as hard. I raise again, feeling the burn crawl up my arms and settle across my shoulders like a blazing crown. Rep after rep, my form holds steady, my core locked tight, my breath sharpened. I don't chase comfort, I chase transformation. Pain is the language of growth, and here in the forge, I speak it fluently. I'm forged in fire, built unbreakable. Every rep rewrites the impossible. Heat my spirit, fuel my core. I'm not who I was before. Steel in my heart, power in my stride. I rise, I burn, I never hide. Forged in fire, I'm unstoppable. See the cable rose, the sculptor of the back. I sit down, set my feet, grab the handle, and pull. My lats flare, my traps tighten, my rhomboid squeeze like a fist of iron. Closing around a flame, I hold the contraction, feeling every fiber ignite. Then I release, slowly stretching my back like drawing a bow. The machine hums, the cable sing, and my body responds with precise violence. Not uncontrolled chaos, but disciplined strength. Rep after rep, I carve power into the frame of my body. Anyone can lift when it's easy, legends lift when everything burns. Chain burns up, eyes up. Chain breaker, break free. unstoppable. There is a moment in every session where your strength fades, your breath wavers, your thoughts scream to stop. That moment is your mirror, who you choose to be. When everything hurts is who you truly are. Walk in lunges, the quiet destroyer. I rack the barbell, step back and begin the path. One step forward, quad flexing, glute firing, hamstring stretching against the weight. I push upward, rise tall and step again. The path feels endless, as if the gym floor stretches into another dimension made entirely of effort. My legs burn, my core tightens to keep balance. Sweat dripping down my arms and hitting the floor like falling sparks. Halfway through, fatigue claws up my spine, but I keep moving because movement is victory. I grind through until the last rep lands. Heavy, solid, earned. I'm forged in fire, built unbreakable. Every rep rewrites the impossible. Heat my spirit, fuel my core. I'm not who I was before. Steel in my heart, power in my stride. I rise, I burn, I never hide. Forged in fire, I'm unstoppable. The gym returns to silence, but inside Chain breaker. Yeah. Break the silence, burn the fear inside. Chain breaker. Go. Shatter limits, taste the battle prize. Grip the bar, sweat and scars. I'm forged in flames. Silent whispers turn to roars, no more shame. Muscles burn, veins alive, push beyond the pain. Iron shackles grind to dust, I'm changing the game. Eyes of thunder, fists of vengeance, watch them all decline. You can feel the tremble when I claim what's mine. Silence, then the roar returns. Steel meets soul, the warriors burn. Chain breaker, unleash. Chain breaker, forever wild. From the ashes, from the cage, we ascend into the sky. Chain breaker, never die. Chain breaker, victory calling the shadows in the flame. We dominate, we claim it all. Feel the chain snap, feel the roar inside. Chain break, we are alive, we rise. No music yet, just silence breathing and a weight of expectation settling onto my shoulders like armor. The gym is half lit, mirror streak with sweat machine standing tall like iron giants waiting for the challenger. I crack my neck, roll my wrists and step forward. Not timid, not cautious, certain tonight I build a dominion, one rep at a time. Flat bench, under pressure I lie back for the bench, support my spine and take hold of the bar. My hands spread wide, shoulder blades tucked, feet planted firm like roots digging into stone. I unrack the bar, the weight dropping into my hands with the authority of a king. Testing his night, I lower it slowly, letting gravity's pull stretch my chest and cart fire into my pecs. The bar hovers a breath above my sternum, then I drive upward, exploding through the rep like a burst of raw lightning. My triceps fire, my chest contracts, my shoulders stabilize as the bar rises. Clean power, unbroken, I lower it again, letting the weight test my patience, my discipline, my hunger. Then I press higher, stronger, harder, rep after rep, the rhythm forms down, up, burn, rise, an anthem of iron. I rack the bar, sit up slowly and feel the blood surge through my chest like a wave of heat. Dominion begins here. Pain doesn't rule me, I rule it. One rep, one breath, one victory at a time.
Unbroken, I rise through every wave. Unshaken, I push through every strain.
This dominion is mine, built rep by rep. Forged in the fire, I refuse to forget. The harder it burns, the higher I climb. My strength, my crown, my rise in time. This rap dominion is mine. To Barrows, sculptor of warriors, I step into position. Grab the handles and pull upward against the weight with the fierce, even intensity. My back lights up, lat flex wide, run boys contract tight, traps rise like peaks under pressure. Every rep pulls more power from deep within my spine, deep within my resolve. The weight drags toward my chest and I squeeze hard, like crushing an iron heartbeat between my shoulder blades. Then I release slow, letting the stretch pull every stubborn weakness from my body. Sweat drips from my chin, falling onto the platform in perfect rhythm. A metronome of effort, I pull again, harder, cleaner, more violent in intent, more precise in execution. Unbroken means relentless. Fatigue whispers, but discipline roars, and I always listen to the roar. Unbroken, I rise through every way. Unshaken, I push through every strain. This dominion is mine, built rep by rep, forged in the fire. I refuse to forget. The harder it burns, the higher I climb. My strength, my crown, my rising tide. Unbroken, unstoppable, this rap dominion is mine. Every rep is a choice. Quit or conquer, break or become breakable. Stop or rise. And every time I choose rise. Dumbbell lunges, the test of grit. I pick up the weights, heavy and yielding, and step forward. My quads flare instantly, glutes tightening as I drop my body into perfect form. But dumbbells sway slightly as I push back to standing, legs trembling with each controlled step. Forward again, drop, burn, push, rise. Uphill better than never. Uphill better than never. Uphill better than never. Uphill better than never. When I claim what's mine. Chain breaker, rise up. Chain breaker, break free from the blood, from the night, from the lies we leave behind. All out, chain breaker, stand tall in the fire, in the fight. We awaken, we rewrite. Silence, then the roar returns. Steel meets soul, the warriors burn. Chain breaker, unleash. Chain breaker, forever wild. From the ashes, from the cage, we ascend into the sky. Chain breaker, never die. Chain breaker, victory call. In the shadows, in the flame, we dominate, we claim it all. Feel the chain snap, feel the roar inside. Chain breaker, we are alive, we rise. The gym doors open with a hiss of cold air, but I walk in carrying heat, burning, raging, ready to evolve. My headphones knock out the world. I tie my shoes, tighten my belt, and switch on the engine deep inside my chest tonight. Nothing holds me back. Dumbbell shoulder press, the throne of warriors. I grab the bells, one in each hand, each one heavy with promise. I sit tall, brace hard, and explode upward. The dumbbells rise like pillars of fire. My delts scream, triceps quiver, core clamps down to keep the tower steady. I lower the bell slowly, feeling every fiber burn like molten wires. Then I press again, faster, stronger, louder. Breath build up, sweat drops like sparks, breath sharpens into lightning. At the final rep, my arms shake violently, but I finish anyway, because my engine refuses to stall. I set the dumbbells down with a heavy thud that echoes like a battle announcement. Ignite the fearless engine, let the fire take control. I'm built for the pressure, I'm forged to overflow. Every spark, every second, I rise, I grow. Fearless engine ignited, I'm unstoppable.
now. Lat pull downs, wings in the making. I sit, grip the bar wide and pull it down like tearing open the sky. My lats blaze, shoulders draw back, core stabilize. It's like steel beams under tension. I hold the contraction till it borders pain, then release with slow, cold discipline. Every rep splits my limits open. Every pull crit is under posture tone of glorious. I fab the bells, one in each line, each one heavy with promise. I sit tall, brace hard, and they explode upward. The dumbbells rise like pillars of fire. My delts scream, triceps quiver, core clamps down to keep the tower steady. I lower the bell slowly, feeling every fiber burn like molten wires. Then I press again, faster, stronger, louder. Reps build up, sweat drops like sparks. Breath sharpens into lightning. At the final rep, my arms shake violently, but I finish anyway because my engine refuses to stall. I set the dumbbells down with the heavy thud that echoes like a battle announcement. Ignite the fearless engine. Let the fire take control. I'm built for the pressure. I'm forced to overflow. Every spark, every second. I rise, I grow. Fearless engine ignited. I'm unstoppable. Strength is earned, not inherited. Confidence is built, not granted. And I build mine every time I pick up the iron. Hammer curls with the warrior's grip, I stand tall. Bells in hand and curl as though forging the cables of my future. Biceps tighten, forearms throb, veins pulse like electric wires. Under high load I curl higher until each rep feels like lifting lightning itself. The pump grows savage, the burn grows merciless, but I refuse to surrender. Not now, not ever. I squeeze the final rep with everything left inside me, feeling the burn spread across my arms like wildfire. This is my victory, this is my ignition. Ignite the fearless engine. Let the fire take control. I'm built for the pressure. I'm forced to overflow. Every spark, every second. I rise, I grow. Fearless engine ignited. Workout ends, but the fire doesn't, it stays glowing deep inside my chest, reminding me I didn't just train, I ignited. And the engine never stops burning. On the night, break the silence, burn the fear inside. Shatter limits, taste the battle prize. Grip the bar, sweat and scars, I'm forged in flame. Silent whispers turn to roars, no more shame. Muscles burn, veins alive, push beyond the pain. Iron shackles grind to dust, I'm changing the game. Eyes of thunder, fists of vengeance, watch them all decline. You can feel the tremble when I claim what's mine. From the night, from the lies we leave behind. Run now, chain breaker, stand tall. In the fight, we awaken, we rewrite. Silence, then the roar returns. Steel meets soul, the warriors burn. Chain breaker, unleash, chain breaker. Prepare the wild. From the ashes, from the cage, we ascend into the sky. Chain breaker, never go. In the shadows, in the flame, we dominate. We claim it all. Feel the chain snap. Feel the roar inside. Chain we break them. We are alive, we rise. The air is thick with dust and echoes. The metallic scent of iron, mixing with the rhythm of pulsing lights overhead.
I stand at the center of the floor. Feet planted, heart beating like a war drum. Today isn't practice, today is eruption. I came to tear down my limits and build something stronger in their place. I inhale, feel the weight of the world compressing into my chest, and exhale slowly, letting every ounce of doubt leak out through my breath. This is my story, and tonight I rise inside it. Deadlifts, the lift that demands honesty. No momentum, no shortcuts, no lies. I step up to the bar, feet shoulder width, toes slightly angled outward. My hands slide across the knurling, rough steel biting into my palms. I bend, drop my hips, lock my spine into rigid pillar of intent. Then I pull, the weight leaves the floor slowly, like dragging mountains from the earth's grip. My hamstrings ignite, my glutes fire, my back flexes like coiled cable. I drive upward, breath exploding from my chest until I stand tall with the bar in hand, victorious, unbreakable. I lower it with control, the plates kissing the floor before I grip again and pull once more, harder, cleaner, with purpose. Each rep is a summit, each rep is a declaration. I will not be bent. Sweat forms in my temples, dripping onto the floor like liquid proof of my will. I lift again because that's what warriors do. Strength is born in the fire, but refined in repetition. Every rep shapes the blade. Raise the storm, burn the sky. I'm built to climb, I'm built to rise. Let's push the weight, ignite my core. I'm not the same as I was before. Thunder in veins, steel in my stride. Nothing can break the storm inside. Raise the storm, I rise. Incline bench, the forge of upper power. I sit, lean back and feel the bench cradle my spine. The dumbbells rise into my hands, heavy, unforgiving. I press upward, chest expanding, pecs firing like cannons. The weights climb toward the ceiling, slow and precise before I lower them back down, stretching the fibers until they beg for mercy. But mercy has no place here. I press again, arms trembling, wrists steady, breath burning. My chest feels carved from stone, fierce alive, eat for war. I squeeze at the top of each rep, feeling power pulse through every fiber. Then I lower slow, letting gravity test me, challenge me, dare me. Rep after rep, I press the sky upward and refuse to be crushed. If you want greatness, you don't wait for strength, you build it, one brutal moment at a time. Raise the storm, burn the sky. I'm built to climb, I'm built to rise. I push the weight, ignite my core. I'm not the same as I was before. Thunder in veins, steel in my stride. Nothing can break the storm inside. Raise the storm, I rise. There's a point where your muscles scream, your breath wavers, your vision narrows. That's the threshold where most people stop. But not me. Not here. Not tonight. This is where I become what I've always wanted to be. Leg press, the Titan maker. I load the plates one after another until the machine looks like a monument built from iron. I sit down, position my feet, brace my core and release the safety. The weight presses down like a collapsing chain break. Chain break. Yeah. Break the silence, burn the fear inside. Shatter limits, taste the battle prize. Grip the bar, sweat and scars, I'm forged in flame. Silent whispers turn to roars, no more shame. Muscles burn, veins alive, push beyond the pain. Iron shackles grind to dust, I'm changing the game. Eyes of thunder, fists of vengeance, watch them all decline. returns. Steel meets soul, the warriors burn.
Chainbreaker, unleash, chainbreaker, forever wild. From the ashes, from the cage, we ascend into the sky. Chainbreaker, never die. Chainbreaker, victory call. In the shadows, in the flame, we dominate, we claim it all.
Feel the chains snap, feel the roar inside. Chainbreaker, we on it all, we rise. Chainbreaker, we on it all, we rise. We all we rise, we all we rise. Feel the chain snap, feel the roar inside.
Chainbreaker, we are alive, we rise. The gym doors close behind me like a gate to another world. The world where iron is law, where effort becomes identity, where every rep writes a new chapter in the story I'm building day by day. The air smells like steel and sweat, lights flicker across, chrome rack space pulses through the walls like a distant thunderstorm rolling closer. I'm breathing deeply, let the fire settle into my lungs. Tonight isn't just a workout, it's a storm, I'm ready to command. I step to the barbell like a perch in the throne, feet planted, core braced, hands wrapped around toes, tails, gonna loops every day. My legs knot and my whole posterior chain rose into action. I lock out at the top, exhale sharply, feeling the weight settle like I'm up to trick set set after set, rep after rep. My breath deepens, my pulse quickens, my fire grows. This is not just strength, this is awakening. My heartbeat sinks with the storm, and every rep becomes a lightning strike against my limits. I am storm force, rising through the thunder, breaking through the weight, letting nothing pull me under. Every breath is fire, every rep is steel. I'm shaping something greater than the world can never feel. Storm forged willpower, the strength they'll never steal. Next, incline dumbbell press. I sit back on the bench, dumbbells resting on my thighs, each one heavy enough to challenge who I was yesterday. I kick them up, lean back and press them skyward. My chest stretches like it's being carved anew by invisible hands of discipline. The burn spreads across my pecs, down my delts, along my triceps. A perfect storm of pressure and purpose, lower squeeze, press, breathe. I hold the top position on the final rep, feeling the tremble, feeling the fight, feeling the transformation, and not being them down, bring them down so the loop control. Strength is not what I lift, strength is what I control. Pain becomes a teacher and the burn becomes truth. I don't escape the storm, I learn to move within it. I am storm force, rising through the thunder, breaking through the weight, letting nothing pull me under. Every breath is fire, every rep is steel. I'm shaping something greater than the world can never feel. Storm forged willpower, the strength they'll never steal. The storm doesn't intimidate me, it doesn't slow me, it doesn't break me, because the strongest storms aren't the ones outside, they're the ones I build inside my own chest. Leg press the mountains, I low plate after plate, stacking weight until the machine looks alive. Breathing, waiting, challenging, I sit down, set my feet, unlock the sled and push my quads ignite. Instantly, fire rushing down my legs as the weight moves upward against gravity's pull. I lower the sled slowly, letting it crush the air from my lungs, not to break me, but to prove that I cannot be broken. Rep after rep pushes me deeper into the heart of the storm. Legs screaming, breath shaking, mind sharpening. This is what evolution feels like. This is what forging feels like. I am so forged willpower, the strength they'll never steal. The storm doesn't intimidate me, it doesn't slow me, it doesn't break me, because the strongest storms aren't the ones outside, they're the ones I build inside my own chest. Leg press the mountain, I load a plate, stack a plate until my feet looks alive. Breathing, waiting, challenging, I sit down, set my feet, unlock the sled and push. My quads ignite instantly, fire rushing down my legs as the weight of these pull. I lower the sled slowly, letting it crush the air from my lungs. Not to break me, but to prove that I cannot be broken. Rep after rep pushes me deeper into the heart of the storm. Legs screaming, breath shaking, mind sharpening. This is what evolution feels like. This is what forging feels like. I am storm forged.
Yeah. Break, chain breaker. Yeah. Shadow eliminated. Chain breaker. Grip the bar, sweat and scars, I'm forged in flame. Silent whispers turn to roars, no more shame. Muscles burn, veins alive, push beyond the pain. Iron shackles grind to dust, I'm changing the game. Eyes of thunder, fists of vengeance, watch them all decline. You can feel the tremble when I claim what's mine. Chain breaker, chain breaker, rise up. Chain breaker, break free, from the blood, from the night, from the lies we leave behind. Chain breaker, roll out. Chain breaker, stand tall. In the fire, in the fight, we awake and we rewrite. Silence. Then the roar returns. Steel meets soul. The warriors burn. Chainbreaker, unleash chainbreaker, forever wild. From the ashes, from the cage, we ascend into the sky. Chainbreaker, never die. Victory call in the shadows, in the flame. We dominate, we claim it all. Feel the chain snap. Feel the roar inside. Chain break. We are alive. We rise. The mirror reflects a tired face, but the eyes are alive. Hungry. Focused. Unwilling to settle for less. I put my headphones on, tighten the straps on my gloves, and step into the center of the gym like stepping into an arena. Tonight, my iron soul rises. Warm-up is over, my muscles hum, my joints crackle like sparks on the start of a fuse. Time for rows, I grab the bar, brace my stance and hinge forward until my back forms a perfect line of tension. I pull the bar toward my stomach, dragging strength out of my lats, my traps, my entire back. I hold the top position, feeling the squeeze tighten like a clenched fist around my spine. Then I lower slow, always controlling, because control is what separates lifters from warriors. The bar rises again and again and again. Each rep a hammer strike against the anvil of my will. My breath steadies, my focus narrows. The iron teaches me how to rise. I ascend with the weight, I ascend through the strain. My iron soul rising through every ounce of pain. Stronger with each heartbeat, sharper with each pull. I climb through every limit with a spirit forging fuel. Iron soul ascension, the rise that makes me whole. Shoulder press next. The lift of confidence, the lift of posture, the lift of pride. I take the dumbbells and press them upward, arms shaking from the effort but guided by precision. My delts burn, my triceps lock tight, my core holds steady as the weights rise like wings spreading. I lower them slowly, feeling the burn, deepen then press again with the intensity of someone who refuses to bend. Sweat rolls down my temples, stinging my eyes, but I don't blink, I don't flinch, I just press, because this is Ascension, and Ascension requires fire. The pain lifts and the purpose lands. This is what I came for, to rise. I ascend with the weight, I ascend through the strain. My iron soul rising through every ounce of pain. Stronger with each heartbeat, sharper with each pull. I climb through every limit with a spirit forging fuel. Iron soul ascension, the rise that makes me whole. Some people live to look strong. I live to be strong, to earn strength, to ascend beyond the version of me that walked into this room. Leg curls, the silent killers, I lie down, hook my ankles under the pad and curl the weight upward. My hamstrings scream instantly, fire ripping across them in beautiful necessary pain. I lower the weight slowly, fighting gravity with every inch of my will, then curl again, stronger, tighter, fiercer. I pause at the top
top, holding the contraction until my muscles tremble like overloaded wires. The burn runs sharp down the back of my legs, but the burn is part of Ascension. The burn is how wings grow. I ascend with the weight, I ascend through the strain. My iron soul rising through every ounce of pain.
I ascend with the weight, I ascend through the strain. My iron soul rising through every ounce of pain. Stronger with each heartbeat, sharper with each pull. I climb to every limit with the spirit forging fuel. Iron soul ascension, the rise that makes me whole.
I stand up slowly, feeling strength pulse through every muscle, every fiber, every breath. I didn't just train tonight, I ascended. Not because it was easy, not because I felt strong, but because I refused.
Grip the bar, sweat and scars, I'm forged in flame. Silent whispers turn to roars, no more shame. Muscles burn, veins alive, push beyond the pain. Iron shackles grind to dust, I'm changing the game. Eyes of thunder, fists of vengeance, watch them all decline. You can feel the tremble when I claim what's mine.
Chain breaker, rise up, chain breaker, break free.
From the blood, from the night, from the lies we leave behind.
Chain breaker, roar loud,
Chain break,
stand tall.
in the fight, we awaken, we rewrite. Silence, then the roar returns. Steel meets soul, the warriors burn.
Chain breaker, unleash chain breaker,
Forever wild, from the ashes, from the cage, we ascend into the sky.
chain breaker,
Never die,
chain breaker.
victor calls in the flame, we dominate, we claim it all. Feel the chain snap, feel the roar inside.
Chain breaker,
We are alive, we rise. I'm standing in front of the mirror, not looking at the reflection, but looking at the promise. The promise I made to never go backward, to never break, to never surrender. The fire that wakes inside me every time I step into this iron sanctuary. The air is thick with heat, metal and anticipation. I tighten my gloves as the bass drops in my headphones. Every vibration feels like a command. Rise! Warm up done, heart steady, mind locked, it's time to work. Bench press first, the throne of upper body strength. I lie back, wrap my hands around the bar and breathe out slowly until the world grows silent. Then I am racked, the weight it drops toward me like a falling mountain, but I push it away with everything I build. Piece by piece, step by step, day by day, the chest contracts, the triceps fire, the shoulders stabilize, a perfect. Feel the chains breaking, hear the iron cry. Night falls, rise the beast within, we ready to fly. Heartbeat pounding, steel on steel, ignite the fight. Flash the fire, feel the power on the night.
chain breaker,
Yeah. Break the silence, burn the fear inside.
chain breaker,
Go! Shatter limits, taste the battle prize. Grip the bar, sweat and scars, I'm forged in flame. Silent whispers turn to roars, no more shame. Muscles burn, veins alive, push beyond the pain. Iron shackles grind to dust, I'm changing the game. Eyes of thunder, fists of vengeance, watch them all decline. You can feel the tremble when I claim what's mine.
chain breaker, rise up, chain breaker, break free.
From the blood, from the night, from the lies we leave behind.
Chain breaker, roar loud, chain break, stand tall.
In the fight, we awaken, we rewrite. Silence, then the roar returns. Steel meets soul, the warriors burn.
Chain breaker,
Unleash,
chain breaker,
forever wild. From the ashes, from the cage, we ascend into the sky.
chain breaker,
Never die,
chain
rise. I'm standing in front of the mirror, not looking at the reflection, but looking at the promise. The promise I made to never go backward, to never break, to never surrender the fire that wakes inside me every time I step into this iron sanctuary. The air is thick with heat, metal, and anticipation. I tighten my gloves as the bass drops in my headphones. Every vibration feels like a command.
Warm up done, heart steady, mind locked, it's time to work. Bench press first, the throne of upper body strength. I lie back, wrap my hands around the bar and breathe out slowly until the world grows silent. Then I unrack the weight, it drops toward me like a falling mountain, but I push it away with everything I built. Piece by piece, step by step, day by day, the chest contracts, the triceps fire, the shoulder stabilize, a perfect chain reaction. Forced through hours of relentless consistency, I lower again, press again, feel the burn deep and feel the rage sharpen. Not anger, but energy that refuses to be contained. The final rep shakes violently, ball wavering, arms trembling, but I lock it out and rack it clean. Victory number one, pain is a language I understand, burn is a message I answer, this is where I come alive.
There's rage in the reps, fire in the sets, energy exploding through everything I get. I rise through the pressure, fly through the strain. Every ounce of struggle becomes power in my veins. Rage in the reps, I train through the
Pull downs next to wings of strength. I sit down, grip the ball wide and pull it down toward my chest. My lats stretched and snap tight in a perfect contraction that feels like power radiating from the center of my back. Every rep pulls me inward toward focus, toward purpose, toward the version of me that refuses to disappear. The machine creaks under the weight as I drag the bar downward, elbows carving a path through invisible resistance. Sweat drips, grip tightens, breath quickens, but I don't stop. I pull harder, I pull deeper, I pull like my future depends on the force I bring to this moment, because it does. The fire rises again, lighting every muscle in a storm of determination.
there's rage in the reps, fire in the set, energy exploding through everything I get. I rise through the pressure, fly through the strain. Every ounce of struggle becomes power in my veins. Rage in the reps, I train through the flame.
I'm not here to look strong, I'm here to be strong, to earn strength from the burn, from the battle, from the grind. Nobody sees, but everybody feels when they try to stop me. Leg day. The battlefield of discipline, I step into the squat rack, rest the bar on my back, and inhale deeply as if gathering entire world into my lungs. Then I descend, slow, controlled, precise. My quads ignite, glutes tighten, hamstrings stretching. I rise like a warrior breaking chains, set up to set. Part of the depth I carve, strength into the foundation of my body. The bar bends slightly under the load, but it will break before I do. My legs tremble, lungs burn, sweat pours, but I finish my final set with a roar that echo inside my chest. This is rage, this is power, this is purpose.
There's rage in there's rage in
There's rage in the There's rage in the
Chain breaker.
yeah. Break the silence, burn the fear inside.
Chain breaker.
Go! Shatter limits, taste the battle price. Grip the bar, sweat and scars, and forged in flame. Silent whispers turn to roars, no more shame. Muscles burn, veins alive, push beyond the pain. Iron shackles grind to dust, I'm changing the game. Eyes of thunder, fists of vengeance, watch them all decline. You can feel the tremble when I claim what's mine.
Chain breaker.
Rise up,
Chain breaker.
break free.
From the blood, from the night, from the lies we leave behind.
Chain breaker.
Roar loud,
Chain breaker.
stand tall.
In the fire, we awake and we rise.
Then the roar returns. Steel meets soul. The warriors burn.
Chainbreaker!
Unleash,
Chainbreaker!
forever wild.
From the ashes, from the cage, we ascend into the sky.
Chainbreaker!
Never die,
Chainbreaker!
victory call.
In the shadows, in the flame, we dominate, we claim it all.
Feel the chain snap, feel the roar inside. Chainbreaker, we are alive, we rise. The moment I step under the lights, I feel the shift, the click in my brain where hesitation dies and determination awakens. My heart beats heavy, not from nerves, but from hunger. Hunger for change, for pressure, for the kind of growth that only pain can unlock. This is my ascension, Ironheart mode.
Warm-up squats, lightweight, just enough to spark the furnace inside my legs. Then I load the plates, 1, 2, 4 more, stacking weight into the ball, it's impossible. I get under it anyway. The bar bends, push my shoulders, but my spirit bends for nothing. I inhale deep, brace hard and descend. My quads ignite, core claim fab down like a vice, holding my entire world in place. At the bottom, I pause, 1 long second in the fire, then explode upward with everything inside me.
The bar rises, slow, grinding, but rising. Rep after rep, I feel the burn spreading through the architecture of my legs. This is iron, this is struggle, this is ascension.
My iron heart rises.
Through the weight, through the pressure, through the flame, I break my limits every day with every breath, with every strain. This is the fire I was born to face. Iron heart ascension. I rise again.
Next, barbell rolls the backbone of battle. I grab the bar, hinge forward and pull it like dragon victory. Closer and closer, my lats open wide like wings. Cut from steel, my trap squeeze like coiled rope. My core locks in as if bracing for a storm. Each rep is a statement. I do not fear the grind, I do not flee the fire. I do not break, sweat falls from my jawline onto the bar, mixing with chalk, dust like a warrior's markings. The burn climbs past his comfort into the realm where only commitment survives. I roll again and again and again until my back was carved into armor.
The burn tries to stop me, and that's exactly why I keep going.
My iron heart rises through the weight, through the pressure, through the flame. I break my limits every day with every breath, with every strain. This is the fire I was born to face. Iron heart ascension. I rise again.
Strength doesn't come from comfort. Strength comes from choosing the heavier path, the path lined with pain, doubt, and resistance. I walk that path proudly.
Flies, the stretch of fire, I step forward, grab the handles and pull them together until my chest squeezes with electricity. The stretch burns deep, the contraction burns deeper. Every rep feels like carving definition into bottom across my torso. I open wide, feeling the pull across every fiber, then squeeze inward with the power that comes only from purpose. My chest shakes, my shoulders tremble, my arms wanna quit, but they don't, not tonight. I push through, rep by rep, until my pecs feel like they're melting. Then reforge it in the flame. This pain is not punishment, this pain is proof. This pain is proof. My iron heart rises through the weight, through the pressure, through the flame. I break my limits every day with every breath, with every strain. This is the fire I was born to face. Iron heart ascension.
Handles, hands shaking, lungs blazing, but spirit steady. I came here to rise, and I rose. Tomorrow, I rise high.
Yeah. Grip the bar, sweat and scars, I'm forged in flame.
Silent whispers turn to roars, no more shame. Muscles burn, veins alive, push beyond the pain. Iron shackles grind to dust, I'm changing the game. Eyes of thunder, fists of vengeance, watch them all decline. You can feel the tremble when I claim what's mine.
Chainbreaker, rise up, chainbreaker. Break free
From the blood, from the night, from the lies we leave behind.
Chainbreaker,
Roll out,
stand tall.
in the fire, we awaken, we rewrite. Silence, then the roar returns. Steel meets soul, the warriors burn.
Chainbreaker, unleash chainbreaker.
Forever wild, from the ashes, from the cage, we ascend into the sky.
Chainbreaker,
Never die.
chainbreaker.
In the shadows, in the flame, we dominate, we claim it all. Feel the chain snap, feel the roar inside. Chainbreaker, we are alive. We rise. Lights low, music loud, heart already racing, not from fear, but from readiness. Every time I walk into this gym, I step into the person I'm becoming. The one who doesn't hesitate, the one who shows up, the one who never, ever quits. Tonight, my pulse becomes unbreakable.
Dumbbell shoulder press to lift that crowns the upper body. I grab the weights, feeling the heavy promise. Each one represents a decision, a commitment, a declaration. I sit down, plant my feet and press upward. My delts ignite, instantly tiny explosions beneath my skin as the weights climb above my head. I lower, press, lower, press. Every rep feels like carving armor around my shoulders, building a fortress that refuses to fall. The final reps shake violently, but that's where I thrive, where weakness leaves and willpower takes over. I push through, lock out at the top and bring the weights down. With control, learn through sweat and discipline. Breathe deep, focus sharp, pulse rising into something unstoppable. My pulse is unbreakable, stronger every second, driven by the fire that I never stop protecting. Through the burn I rise, through the strain I climb. Power in my heartbeat, growing every time. Unbreakable pulse, this strength is mine. Strike, break, chain break, 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 break. Bent over rows, the builders of back and resolve. I grab the bar, hinge forward, and pull it tight to my torso. My lats flare, my traps squeeze, my whole spine becomes an engine of power. Each rep feels like pulling myself closer to the person I wanna be. Tight form, control, breathing, unshakable rhythm. The bar climbs, falls, climbs again. Each movement etching discipline into my muscles and my mindset. Sweat runs down my forearms as the weight grows heavier with every repetition, but I refuse to surrender. This is where strength lives. This is where strength is earned. The fire spreads through my veins, the burn sharpens my vision, my pulse pounds like a war drum. My pulse is unbreakable, stronger every second, driven by the fire that I never stop protecting. Through the burn I rise, through the strain I climb. Power in my heartbeat, growing every time. Unbreakable pulse, this strength is mine. Some run from the burn, I run into it, because the burn is where the weak break and the strong rise, and I'm rising tonight. Chain break, 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 break. Chain, chain, chain. Chain break, 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 break. Leg press, the test of grip. I load plate after plate, stacking weight until the machine looks almost intimidating. Almost.
I sit down, set my feet and push. My quads explode with fire. Calves tighten, hamstrings stabilize. A chain of power working together to move mountains. I lower the sled, slowly feeling the crushing weight. Press against my lungs, but I don't fold, I don't fail, I don't fade. I push through the fire, through the pressure, through the shaking in my legs that tells me I'm reaching the edge of who I used to be. Good, let the old me burn away. Set after set, I carve strength into the foundation of my body and my life. My pulse is unbreakable, stronger every second, driven by the fire that I never stop protecting. Through the burn I rise, through the strain I climb. Power in my heartbeat, growing every time. Unbreakable pulse, this strength is mine. Stand up, legs shaking, lungs burn. I stand up, legs. Heartbeat pounding, steel on steel, ignite the fight. Flash the fire, feel the power on the night. Chainbreaker, break the silence, burn the fear inside. Chainbreaker, Chainbreaker, go. Shatter limits, taste the battle pride. Grip the bar, sweat and scars, I'm forged in flame. Silent whispers turn to roars, no more shame. Muscles burn, veins alive, push beyond the pain. Iron shackles grind to dust, I'm changing the game. Eyes of thunder, fist of vengeance, watch them all decline. You can feel the tremble when I claim what's mine. Steel meets soul, the warriors burn. Chainbreaker, unleash. Chainbreaker, forever wild. From the ashes, from the cage, we ascend into the sky. Chainbreaker, never die. Chainbreaker, victory call. In the shadows, in the flame, we dominate, we claim it all. Feel the chain snap, feel the roar inside. Chainbreaker, we are alive, we rise. The metal scent of the gem hits me like a spark to dry fuel. Machines clank in the distance, bass vibrating through the floor, like a sleeping giant waking up. My hands tighten into fists, I can feel the fire pressing against my ribs, begging to be unleashed today. I step into Titan mode. I start with the roll machine, a battlefield for the back. I grip the handle, brace my core and pull it toward me as if dragging raw power out of another dimension. My lats flare, traps flex like stone in the burn. Pulses deeper than muscle, down into instinct. I release, stretching fully, then pull again harder, cleaner. With the precision of a warrior hitting his target. Every time the reps begin to stack, 10, 12, 15. Each one reaches further into the future version of myself. I'm carving with sweat, my breath sharpens, tempo spikes. Heartbeat becomes a drum solo echoing through my ribs. I drop the handle at the end, lungs blazing, muscles pumped, the Titan is awakening. I flip the switch to overdrive. No fear, no pause, no cease.
The kettlebell swings, explosiveness incarnate. I grab the heavy bell, feel its weight settle into my palms like holding the heart of a meteor. I hinge back, core brace tight and launch the kettlebell upward with a clean burst of power. Hips drive forward, glutes detonate, hamstrings stretch like cables under full voltage. The bell arcs through the air, floating for a moment before gravity catches it. And I swing it back, but gravity doesn't control me. I control gravity. Each swing grows stronger, pulse rising like a rocket engine. Sweat drips down my forehead, breath comes in sharp growls, but the rhythm stays perfect. 20 reps in, my entire body feels like lightning. Fast, hot, alive.
Pain is just a language, and I speak it fluently. It doesn't break me, it fuels me.
Flip the switch to overdrive.
No fear, no pause, no ceiling. Every rep ignites me, every burn reveals meaning. Titan mode engaged, I break limits with pride. This is overdrive and I refuse to hide.
Every drop of sweat is a promise I made to myself. A promise to never settle, never slow, never shrink. A Titan grows, rep by rep. Battle ropes next, chaos controlled by discipline. I grab the ropes, feel their rough texture against my palms and whip them downward like striking thunder. Waves surge through the ropes, left, right, right. Each strike a declaration that I will not be denied. My shoulders ignite, arms throb, core twist with every slam, but I don't stop. I slam the ropes harder, sending shock waves across the gym floor. My lungs burn, vision narrows, focus sharpens into something primal. 30 seconds past and 40, then a full minute. The ropes drop, hit the ground, but I stand tall. I'm broken, reborn. Flip the switch to overdrive.
No fear, no pause, no ceiling. Every rep ignites me, every burn reveals meaning. Titan mode engaged, I break limits with pride. This is overdrive and I refuse to hide. I walk out of the training zone with fire dripping from my skin.
Muscles swollen, pulse electric. I came in, human.
Break the silence, burn the fear inside. Shatter limits, taste the battle pride.
Grip the bar, sweat and scars, I'm forged in flame. Silent whispers turn to roars, no more shame. Muscles burn, veins alive, push beyond the pain. Iron shackles grind to dust, I'm changing the game.
Eyes of thunder, fists of vengeance, watch them all decline. You can feel the tremble when I claim what's mine.
Chainbreaker, rise up! Chainbreaker, break free!
From the blood, from the night, from the lies we leave behind.
Chainbreaker, roar loud! Chainbreaker, stand tall!
In the fire, in the fight, we awake and we rewrite.
Silence, then the roar returns. Steel meets soul, the warriors burn.
Chainbreaker, unleash! Chainbreaker,
Forever wild. From the ashes, from the cage, we ascend into the sky.
Chainbreaker,
Never die.
Chainbreaker,
Victory call. In the shadows, in the flame, we dominate, we claim it all.
Feel the chain snap.
feel the roar inside. Chainbreaker, we are alive, we rise. The room hums with fluorescent light, a cold glow settling across the steel. But inside my chest a different light wakes, a furnace, a storm, a pulse made for battle. Before the first rep, I already know this is the day I grow beyond myself. I crack my knuckles, wrap my wrists and step into the arena. My sanctuary of pain and power. Warm-up sets move lightly, just enough to stir the volcano sleeping under my skin. But I'm not here for light, I'm here for fire. I load the plates onto the bench press, the meat in place of ego and discipline. The bollock's heavier than truth itself. Perfect. I lie back, feel the chill of the pad and lock my grip. My breath slows, not from fear, but from hunger. I unrack, the bar hangs above my chest like a test from the universe. I lower it slow, steady, precise, until the steel nearly kisses my sternum. The stretch blazes through my chest and I press. The weight rises in defiance of gravity. And every doubt I ever carried, the reps climb 5, 8, 10. Each one a declaration that I refuse to stay the same. My triceps shake, shoulder ignite, lungs roar, but the bar keeps moving because I keep moving. I re-rack with the thunderous clank, sweat beating down my face like sparks from a forge. I'm an unbreakable force, rising through the weight, rising through the heat. Every rep I take rebuilds the warrior in me. Pressure makes diamonds and pressure made me unbreakable force. I'll never retreat. Next station, barbell lunges, the destroyers of doubt. I hoist the loaded bar, feeling its weight crush against the muscles I've spent years sharpening. I step forward, a long deep stride into the fire. My quad burns, glute tightens, hamstring strings vibrate with power. I descend until my knee grazes destiny. Then I push upward, driving through the floor as if I'm lifting the earth itself. Legs shake, balance wavers, but commitment holds me steady. I switch legs and another step into the flames, another step toward the version of myself that tomorrow will thank. Sweat drips in my eyes, but clarity only sharpens. Pain tries to take my breath, but discipline gives me another 10 steps, 12 steps, 15 each rep, stamping a new law into the ground beneath me. I rise, I evolve, I conquer. This burn isn't suffering, it's transformation. This weight isn't punishment, it's permission. Permission to grow, permission to dominate. I'm an unbreakable force, rising through the weight, rising through the heat. Every rep I take rebuilds a warrior in me. Pressure makes diamonds and pressure made me unbreakable force. Mode. I'll never retreat. There are no shortcuts here. Only the iron, the grind, and the voice inside saying, give me more. And I do, every time, because that's how warriors are built. Cable rows, now the sculpting of the back, the crafting of wings. I grab the handle, brace my feet, and pull the weight toward me like dragging destiny closer. My lats flare, rumboards crushing, word core lock solid like a steel frame under tension. The burn pulses deeper than muscle, into memory, into spirit. I squeeze the peak rep until my body trembles under the pressure. Then I release with control, letting the tension stretch me into something stronger. The reps pile.
Break the silence, burn the fear inside. Go. Shadow limits, taste the battle prize, yeah. Grip the bar, sweat and scars, I'm forged in flame. Silent whispers turn to roars, no more shame. Muscles burn, veins alive, push beyond the pain. Iron shackles grind to dust, I'm changing the game. Eyes of thunder, fists of vengeance, watch them all. Silence, then the roar returns. steel meets soul, the warriors burn.
Chainbreaker unleashed. Chainbreaker. From the ashes, from the cage, we ascend into the sky. Chainbreaker. Never die. Stay calm. In the shadows, in the flame, we dominate, we claim it all. Feel the change now. Feel the roar inside. Shine bright now. We are alive. We rise. We rise.
The gym lights flicker like sparks at dawn. Cold air brushing against my skin, as if the world itself is daring me to rise again. My hands wrap around chalk, turning white like battle paint. My pulse deepens, a slow drum beat preparing for war. I didn't come here to try, I came here to transform. I walk toward the squat rack, the iron throne of all warriors. The plates stacked on each side, glimmer like forged shields. I can almost hear them whisper, prove yourself. I duck under the bar, letting it rest across my traps. Like the weight of a destiny, I willingly choose my stance. Wide as my spine locks into steel alignment, and I inhale the kind of breath that only fighters understand. I lift, the bar rises out of the rack, like a mountain waking from sleep. Every muscle joins the rebellion against gravity. I descend slowly, controlled, unshakable, until my hips drop into the valley of the storm. Then I rise up through the burn, through the heat, through the doubts, trying to cling to my ankles. Each rep climbs higher, 4, 6, 8, each one carving deeper marks into my timeline of becoming. My quads ignite, glutes tighten like power cables, lower back braces like reinforced steel. The bar trembles, my breath roars, but my will remains unbroken. I rack the bar with thunder, sweat dripping like molten metal down my shoulders. One set done, 100 battles left. Rise with iron will, rise to every burn. When the world pushes down, I push back harder in return. Stronger by choice, fearless by design. This is my rise, my iron will ascension. Deadlifts now, the test of truth. I walk up to the bar like approaching a sleeping dragon. My grip locks around the nerve, hands tightening like vices. I breathe once more, a silent pact with myself. Then I pull the bar breaks from the floor like tearing open the earth. My hamstrings stretch, lats flare, core clamps down. The weight rises because I refuse to let it stay low. Each rep sends a shockwave through my spine, a power reminder that growth is earned. With every inch lifted, I lower the bar with respect, letting it kiss the floor before pull it up again. Heavier now because I believe heavier is possible. My mind sharpens, vision narrows, world fades. All that remains is the bar and the fire inside my chest, telling me more. Sweat flows, muscles scream, breath shorten, but the engine stays alive. I don't run from the burn, I hunt it, because heat is the birthplace of strength. And today I was born to rise. Unleash, from the ashes, from the cage, we ascend into the sky. We're a dog, in the shadows, in the flame, we dominate, we claim it all. Some people live for the mirror, I live for the future. The one who needs me stronger, fiercer, more relentless than yesterday. Incline dumbbell press where warriors forge their chest plates. I grab the heaviest pair I trust, lean back onto the bench and plant my feet like anchors. I drive the weights upward, a controlled explosion. My chest stretches wide, triceps tighten, delts brace, and the bells hover above me like twin suns. I lower them slow, feeling the fiber scream, then press again with everything the universe gave me. Ooh, I stand, letting kids fly. Heavier now, be. Because I believe heavier is impossible. My mind sharpens, vision narrows where it raids. All that remains is the bar and the fire inside my chest, telling me more. Sweat flows, muscles scream, breath shorten, but the engine stays alive. I don't run from the burn, I hunt it, because heat is the birthplace of strength. And today, I was born to rise. From the ashes, from the cage, we ascend into the sky. Carry on,
incline dumbbell press, where warriors forge their chest plates. I grab the heaviest pair I trust, lean back onto the bench and plant my feet like anchors. I drive the weights upward, a controlled explosion. My chest stretches wide, triceps tighten, delts brace, and the bells hover above me like twin suns. I lower them slow. With the vibe and scream, then press again with the favorite thing, the